The UK government has rejected calls for a second independence referendum. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson insists that another vote will continue political stagnation, but Scotland's First Minister is accusing him of denying democracy.
Boris Johnson today set out to stop this, a repeat of the 2014 Scottish independence referendum. 13 SNP gains in the election have prompted nationalists to ask for powers to initiate another vote to break away from the rest of the UK. Today, the Prime Minister said no. He told the First Minister, "You and your predecessor made a personal promise that the 2014 independence referendum was a once-in-a-generation vote." And his team aren't holding back.
So it would be wrong to disrespect the result of that referendum and to have a series of referendums, which is what Nicola Sturgeon wants. We're saying, no, Nicola, concentrate on the day job.
Equally robust was the First Minister's response. Tories are terrified of Scotland's right to choose because they know that when given the choice will choose independence. Tories have no positive case for the union, so all they can do is attempt to deny democracy. It will not stand. The SNP hope the direction of Brexit will aid their case.
There has to be a moment when the people of Scotland can choose between Brexit or a normal independent future, because the status quo is dead. What people chose in 2014, if you accept that argument, was the status quo. It is nowhere to be seen. This is a different world.
Boris Johnson's 8-sentence letter is a response to this, a 39-page document from the Scottish Government which sets out why people north of the border should get to vote once more on the Union. Now, the Prime Minister believes that attack is the best form of defence in this argument, but the SNP, as this document shows, is clearly bedding down for a war of attrition. Cabinet ministers concede they don't know who's going to win this one.
Ruth Davidson, the former leader of the Scottish Conservative Party, and the former Secretary of State for Scotland both said that after 2021 the issue might have to be revisited. Over the weekend, the new Scottish Secretary, Alistair Jack, has said that he wouldn't allow a referendum in Nicola Sturgeon's lifetime. There are some key tests for the SNP as well going forward. So, for example, the trial of Alex Salmond might play into the arguments around this issue.
Will the Nicola Sturgeon election night euphoria be short-lived as referendum fatigue overwhelms? Or will nationalism benefit as antagonism grows between Westminster and Holyrood? Both sides can't be right. Sam Coates, Sky News, Westminster.